All right, hey there, folks. Whoops. Let's see. Turn off mams. Turn off in theory mams. Hi, everybody. Thank you, Pro Assassin, for the deluge of outfits right away. Thank you, thank you, self-care for the panda. Thank you, panda, for the self-care and the pet purr. I'll never be turned off. You can't make me. I put a pin message, but I just added. I don't know if it's gonna register right away, but I have a can of these Bean Boozled things, and it sounded fun. It's like the modern non-transphobic version of Birdie Bot's Every Flavor Beans. So I have a Stream Elements cooldown for it instead of a slow blinks, so that you have a redeem for your toe beans, your Stream Elements points that actually does something besides just gambling more of it. It has a 30-minute cooldown and costs 10,000 of them, and both of those are subject to change. So fair warning. But if you want to have me potentially have a delicious but also potentially disgusting bean. Hello. Well, hello there. Thank you so much for the follow. You're gonna have to tell me how to pronounce that if you so choose. But anyway, so that's the deal. So I'll give y'all one for free. Actually, I don't even know if I have the points. Killer. Okay. Hiya, Killer. Points. I don't. But I can fix that because I am the bean god. Okay, it may not have registered yet, but we'll play with it as we go. Anyway, for now, we're playing OneShot. I wasn't sure for a little bit if I was going to keep going in this game, but I really enjoyed it last time, and it's not like a crazy long game anyway, so we're going to keep it going, and we'll see how it goes. I kind of sort of remember what was going on. Beans, beans, beans. So if you'll want to try that out occasionally, whichever one of you gets it first, hooray for you, and good luck me thanks me in advance. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, we're in the limbo, whatever the hell happened here, and I was like, this is a perfect time for me to press the X button because I was really tired when we got here. Anyway, let's do it. Let's fucking go. Niko? Hello? Do I need to... Niko! What am I doing wrong? Have I killed Niko? Button? I tried pushing button. Hold on, is this a case of... I keep forgetting I'm playing this with a controller. Let's see if controller works. Okay, I don't know why various keyboard commands that usually count as enter didn't work, but controller button immediately worked, so good job, me. He's been Bean Boozled. Yeah. He's like, it was my turn first. I did the Bean Boozle. Alright, I'm back. I don't think anyone else is noticing it either. Am I the only one who's seeing this? Your kitty cat is also slightly in the way of the text box. Let's fix that once we have another text box. Silly kitty cat getting in the way of important game elements. Silly comic cat always forgetting to check. Okay, so we're just kind of looking to get the rest of the way through this zone, I think. We're on the third of, like, we're looking for a library card. That's right, because that The piano menu, right? It makes me think of BioShock every time. What are they saying? Oh yeah, because there's a robot who, like, anything but accepting a library card to let us in is against the robot's protocol. So, library card we go. Yep, there we go. Okay, okay. Kitty Cat's only, like, just barely blocking the text, the actual text of the box, but we'll put him there for now. The robot has not been tamed, yes, and we still don't know what a tamed robot is. Technically. So I can kind of imagine. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass a security system test. Huh? You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. How do I solve this? That is part of the test. Bummer. Alright, well, I don't believe that I've gotten any indication here yet, but let's double check. 63014. How many colors are there? So it started on I think orange. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 4 colors. Fine with the robot since their text is bracketed, non-robot peeps their first letter. Yeah, okay. Fair point. Locked. Alright, well, we'll look around and see if we can get some kind of indicator. It may help you to go one color at a time. Management. It's a big metal box with lots of machinery inside. This one has a robot in it. Beep boop. This is the printer room where machine parts are made. Also robots. It can also help to write down previous attempts. I don't really have to brute force it, I hope. If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. Have you ever played Masters? I think it's called that. I don't recognize the name. Oh, hello. The luminescence index of the liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57 this past week. Alarming, to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. We will have to further concentrate the phosphor now, for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance this city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. It's a board game where you have to guess the colors, number, order, in a certain number of tries. For this, it's 10. I see. It's kind of like, what is it? Password? I don't know. I mean, there's been mini games like that in other games I've played, so we'll give it a go in a minute. I was kind of hoping it would be like we would find a cipher somewhere else or something, or not a cipher, but like an index or something. I mean, there's 5 slots, each of which can be 4 things, so that's going to take some doing. What are we going to do? Okay, we're back over here. These are connected. As far as puzzles go, it's fairly easy. I mean, I wouldn't even consider that a puzzle personally, but if we're just going for it, then we're going for it. One lights. Oh, I have a thing that tells me which is okay. So this is Wordle. Access denied. 9 tries left. Okay, okay, okay. Especially since it could give you a number. Okay, okay. See, that was the thing. I didn't notice the lever. Now it makes more sense that it works this way. I mean, we don't have enough tries to do this one at a time. 2 lights correct. Okay, unless we just get lucky. So blue. Okay. I wonder if they're gonna all in. Well, no, they couldn't all be different colors. Oh yeah, there's only 4 of them, so that was guaranteed to be correct. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Well, Okay, that was easier than I was concerned it would be. I was worried I was going to have a miniature version of a day that I spent attempting to unlock a bike. This is a really stupid story, but I'm going to tell it anyway because it's short. So I had a bike lock that I was gifted, and I set the password shortly after I got it, but I didn't use it, or I didn't have plans to use it for like a while because I just didn't bike anywhere I needed to lock it up. And then when I decided to go ahead and get it ready, I had long since forgotten the password. And I had a slow day at work, and I worked a desk job, so I spent literally the entire day. It was a four-digit code, 0 through 9. I spent literally the entire day just trying to brute force it 0000 all the way through 9999. Not a single one worked. I don't know if it was like slightly out of alignment, or I didn't pull hard enough, or what, but like I did it all the way through the day. I did it through lunch. My fingers were raw by the end of the day. Oh god, that was almost a decade ago, and I still think about it a lot. Anyway. My robot! What happened? I don't know. I left for a minute and... This? Those squares again. Big oof indeed. Monitoring. There sure are a lot of computers here. And they look important too. Those square particles just took out 2 of my robots in the glen. We might have to put off the water analysis project for now. Excuse me. I'm picking up some more disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all. The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing unusual at this point. I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. The square particles took out a few of my robots last week, and he fell asleep. Honestly, pretty impressive. A coffee machine. It's almost empty. A warm pot of coffee. I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? Sleep standing, yeah, for sure. And holding the cup of coffee perfectly level at that. I can barely do that when I'm awake. It's a bookshelf. It's a shelf full of little machine parts and tools I don't recognize. Hello? Oh, shoot. Nope, don't like that. If I had known you would be here so soon, I would have turned off the darned lock. Hello there. General, wait, we've done this joke this playthrough, I think. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. Common Cat helped me solve it. Did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah. You know how I can get a library card? A library card? You'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I needed to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out library cards. Really? That sounds like George, all right. I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Oh. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be that hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks. Can't even hold my phone when I'm drifting off. Yeah, exactly. There, you're all set, I think. Wait. Shoot. I forgot the front desk library bots have facial recognition. Can I borrow your face? And my photo on the card won't match you. Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. Oh, okay. Well, we can kind of borrow her face. That was a joke. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere else to take, or somewhere to take a photo. Show Silverpoint your clover. You're gonna have to remind me who Silverpoint is. Is this Silverpoint? Let's just try it. Oh, that's... How did you get this? This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looked kind of like you. I see. Oh, is this her? Did she like send us to look for her sister or something? It was supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I even based her on myself so I'll know it works. Or so I'll know it works. Breakthrough? We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person, looks like a person, smells like a person. I'll stop there. A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh. But turns out you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you what. That was a terrible impersonation. I could do better than that, but I'm gonna move on. Rogue? But she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird. She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle worker, that. After he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done. I gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that. Now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that amber, okay? I will! Raises both fists in the air. Of course I will! It's a bookshelf. Something is poking out from this shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have that if you want. Never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Wink. Oh, are you sure? And did you just say wink? No, I didn't. Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. Will Comment Cat do that at least once every stream? Almost definitely. Will y'all get tired of it? Probably. Will Comment Cat get tired of it? Almost definitely not. So sorry. It's a stim at this point. This is so tedious. I missed the... Speaking of stim. Yeah, exactly, ma'am. I miss the good old days before a robot repairing robots broke down. Now all the robots have to be assembled by actual people. But aren't you a robot? No. I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Not really. But your head is a TV. What does that have to do with anything? Never mind. Yep, Silverpoint PhD. Well, I guess this counts as inside. I guess we were on like an upper floor or something. Alright, well, let's double check there's nothing else over here. Looks to be good. To the library! The head librarian, George, is in the archival room upstairs. Library card. Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match failed. It seems you do not resemble the owner of the card. You cannot use this card. Bummer. Right. We need something to... do I have a way to... through with this already? I assume I need to make a camera. But I don't have anything that would work as a housing, nor do I have the mechanism to, like, actually... Okay. Well, we'll keep looking around. Worth a shot. Use that water pill with the tube of water. Goes in water. Oh, yeah. Forget what this is supposed to do. So, put the pill in the water? It dissolved really fast. Oh, yeah, that's the one that's supposed to make me, like, never thirsty again or whatever. I don't trust it. But maybe I can trade it. All such a thing. You drink that, you'll never need water again. Uh-huh. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Although I don't seem to be able to drink it myself. Which is probably for the best. You recall someone or something that needed... Oh shit, the plant, thank you. That was at like the very beginning. Factory. Wasn't it somewhere? Oh yeah, we gotta go up. There's the elevator. You press the button if we want to go back. Okay. Uppies. Uppies. Mm-hmm. Boy, what a rush. Good thinking, good thinking, Panda. I mean, Kame Cat. This water should really help this seed grow. It sprouted a tiny leaf. Cool. Good luck, little plant. I love that wallpaper. I mean, yeah, if it's almost definitely worth checking out. Wallpapers. Yep, that's pretty sick. That may be our new one. Let's check the other most recent ones. Okay, we've seen most of these. Yep, I like that. It's cute and sad, and I like both of those things. All right. Onward. Now, I need to take a photo. I haven't the slightest where to go. I mean, I assume it's... Am I alone again? You are not alone. Is that a hint? Oh, or are you speaking from the context of maze down the elevator? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. We did it again. That elevator is amazing. Don't lose faith. Sure, wonderful. Beep boop. And quoting Slay the Princess. Okay, okay. I don't remember where that was used. I would assume Patty. Camera can be found in the... Okay, yeah, let's... Under area. Do it. Well, it's kind of nice. What is it? Breaded fish. I toasted the bread myself. I see. That's right, that's right. Okay, we got the coffee. Oh, hello again. Oh, hey there. You, doing okay? Yep. What are you doing? Just filling this lamp here. It's taking a while. I think it might be leaking. Glitter glue? Can tell, huh? Oh, hello. Let me find some flex tape. Yeah, we're gonna need it. That's a lot of damage. That's the water vendor. One of the vendors should know. Okay. Actually, I exaggerated. The effects of the pill wears off in like a week. I knew it! But all you have to do is just take another pill. I mean, a week without needing water is still pretty incredible. And smells a bit like burnt sugar. I wonder if I need to like actually be carrying the ID card. Let's try that. Okay. Are you here for your photos? Actually, yeah. I need to take a picture for reasons. Well, I got good news and bad news. Bush survivors would be all over that. Bush survivors, is that just like a outdoorsy, like living in the rough kind of situation? Got it. Yeah? Well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is that the photo center is right behind me. The bad news is that it doesn't work, right? You're catching on quick. After operations ended in the Barrens, this place got shut down. All of the engineers lost their jobs and became street vendors. Maybe Comic Cat and I can figure it out from them. That's good. It would certainly help out people with expired IDs. Like me. You used to be one of the camera engineers, right? The camera? Oh, joyous memories. We went through thick and thin together. And by that, I mean the concave lens did. So as in concave is in between thick and thin. Let's talk to the others. Can you tell me how to fix the camera? It's been a while. I'm pretty sure that the bulgy lens goes on one of the ends, but I forget which. We tried all the combinations of combining those. I guess I need some kind of adhesive or casing before I can. there anything you remember about how to work the camera? I mean, being able to extend your water needs once a week with water pills sounds like a big deal resource-wise. You don't combine... Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, totally. But at what cost? There's gotta be a catch with the pill. Doorway next to the vendor who told you about the camera. Okay. Well, I'll keep, I want to keep talking to him. Let me see. When arranging the lenses, make sure that the thin lens is positioned between the two curved ones. Hi, Rebs. Welcome in. How you doing? Immediately throwing away money. I love it. I love it. Can you tell me how to get the camera working again? Yes, yes, certainly. The thick lens should be positioned to the left of both the curved lenses. Okay. Okay, so I think I know then. There's a slot here. Looks like paper or something might come out from it. Okay, so it's gonna be thick on the left. Concave here. Thin and convex, I think. There's a slot here. Looks like paper or something might... Alright. Oh shit, did we do a bean god thing? Did it... Hold on, hold on. This is important. Not throwing away investing. I tried. I literally threw it together like while the ad was running. So y'all are my guinea pigs. But it should be an easy fix if I fucked it up. This is you got it. It is active. It says it costs your command advanced. Weird. I don't remember if you interact with the lever first or move to the white backdrop. We'll figure it out in a minute. It sounded like I might need to feed it paper. Let's try a different one, make sure I'm not crazy. 2 stream streak, gained it on Panda. Socials, make sure that one works. Okay, that one didn't work either, so it's not the command, it's stream elements. Or it's the fact that I put 2 exclamation marks. There we go. Okay, it is the command. Well, we may troubleshoot it later. I was hoping it would just work since I've done this a bunch, but clearly I goofed something. Either that or it's just taken a long ass time for it to register. That is a thing with stream elements, as we have found out recently. Keywords. All right, well, we'll keep trying occasionally, but for now we're going to keep the game going. I want to double check the went through thick and thin. Okay, concave. Wait. Went through thick and thin together. Concave lens did. Bulgy lens goes on one of the ends. I forget which. Okay, okay. Arranging the lenses. The thin lens is positioned between the 2 curved ones. Okay, okay. The thick lens should be positioned to the left of both of the curved ones. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have it in the right order then. Hey. Cheese? Ouch, my eyes. I don't know what's going on. We're trying to get a new command going, Ribs. I wanted something that y'all could spend your toe beans on besides just more gambling. And I have this big can of Bean Boozled that I wanted to start using. So instead of making it a like a Twitch points redeem, I decided to make it a Stream Elements points redeem. But so far it's not working. So we'll figure it out as we go. And eventually y'all will be able to make me eat mystery jelly beans by paying beans. And I love jelly beans, but many of the flavors are supposed to be like horrifyingly terrible. So we'll see how that goes. Niko. Comment cat, you've been very it moved. You've been very quiet for a while. Comment cat. Second, Niko, I'm trying to get my redeems working correctly for chat. Niko. Chat, am I being recorded? You can do a bit here where you take several more photos, up to 10, but fair warning, the camera would flash every time. Photosensitivity warning. All right. It's a photo of me. Are my eyes always this big? Yes. And they're wonderful. All right, let's do it again. Let's see what happens. Cheese? Ouch. Okay. Same thing the second time. It's another photo of me. Good thinking, Comic Cat. It's a good idea to have a backup. Oh boy. Not a cat, a backup. All right, well, yeah, fair warning, photosensitivity. If any of you struggle with like bright flashing lights, this is gonna take a minute. There's 3. I have to know now. Just gonna be blind for the rest of the playthrough. It's another photo of me. 3 is enough, right? No. More. Photos for the Comic Cat God. Cheese? As someone who hates having their picture taken, this feels really mean, but... especially since we've got the flash on. We need more photos of our precious Niko. That is true. Another... this is kind of fun. Oh, look at the little happy face. That's definitely not a cat face. To remember you. To remember me by what's gonna happen? This one turned out pretty good. We're halfway there. Oh, please no. Oh god, I feel like I'm fucking fighting Radigan. Oh no, I blinked in this one. Number 7. Ouch. Comic Cat, please. Nice. I kind of thought he was going to start getting tired of it by now. Do like a pose or something, Niko. Come on. All of these are turning out pretty good. I especially like the one where I blinked. Very photogenic. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to remove the pinned message since it's not actually working. but we who are in the know will keep experimenting. Thank you for self-care, Panda. How many of these do we need, Kame Cat? Damn it. Well, that one is a typo, Ribs. Oh, you mean just in case I made a typo? Yeah, I double triple checked. Bean dog. I mean, I even have my other custom commands as a reference right next to it. The only difference being that I use a global cooldown instead of a user cooldown, and it has a cost, a bean cost. Stick for the dog god. All rough. We'll get it figured out. Hopefully this stream, but we'll see. If nothing else, I'll play with it post stream. It was literally just an impulse as I was setting up, and I was like, well, that could be fun. And eventually it will be, at least for y'all. It could be horrible for me. Kame Cat, please. No. Photos. And the camera's out of film now. Does that mean my inventory is just going to be clogged for the rest of the... Glitter glue. The card is covered in glue and glitter. Library card sticky. There's an inversely proportional relationship between how good it is for you and good for us. Yeah. My eyes, I can't see. Yeah. We just have like a darkened vignette around like 75% of the screen now because we ruined Niko's vision. Combined with blinking Niko. That's rude, but okay. I was gonna do the one where he thought he looked really good. Or they. I can't use this one, Kame Cat. My eyes are closed in it. Oh, well. Very photogenic. The card has my face on it now. Kip's library card. I'm sure that'll fool the robot. Alright. Do the library again. This is totally gonna work. What could go wrong? Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should have changed the name. Nah. Holy shit, it worked. Y'all, we're in. We did it. Giving our IDs in this economy. Well, strap in, since Discord's about to do the same shit. Looking forward to that. Not too long ago, it would have been like, well, this isn't my favorite, but I guess I can just fucking delete my Discord or something. But now it's like, I have a server with people in it. People aren't just gonna go to some other shitty messaging platform. Discord doesn't have a real competitor yet. We're just kind of fucked right now. It's not cool. It's full. Wait. Looks like an old phone. From what I hear, they're defaulting everyone to teen settings, so if you want to see 18 plus restricted channels, you got to pass the ID. Yeah, but there's more stuff that it prevents you from doing. I forget all the details, but it's not just 18 plus stuff. Now, they do have this thing where they're like measuring your activity via some kind of algorithm or AI, and it will attempt to determine via your like usage whether you're an adult without needing to require an ID or whatever. I still think that's really invasive and not cool, but they're probably doing it already anyway, so like I don't fucking know. Hooray for adding Discord to the dystopian mess that we live in. Hello. You must be the savior. I'm so happy I actually get to meet you. It's nice to meet you too, miss. So, are you here to check out the archives? I can give you a tour. Actually, I need your help. Can you tell me what I need to do next? And they promise to delete your ID afterwards, so sue them when they ban your account for falsely passing a fake ID. When they said they'd delete it. Yeah. And what's fun about that is that they're doing the authentication through a third party, and they literally just had a leak from a very similar vendor back in like October. So they're super trustworthy, and this is a great time to be counting on the trust of their millions of users. Really smart. Can you tell me what I need to do next? I think I'm supposed to go in the tower. Yep. You know how I can get in? Nope. Gosh, I don't think anyone's supposed to get inside the tower. I mean, there's a little room that you can go into, but there's no stairs or elevators or anything else. If you want my guess, you'll probably need Comic Cat's help. I don't know why exactly. In my experience, that kind of knowledge is usually recorded in some sort of cryptic book. But I haven't really read anything like that before. Back to the topic of this game, George. I had a suspicion, but seeing her face has confirmed it. Her face shows a random die side per playthrough. Mine was 3. Oh, that's cool. Sorry. Looks like a printer. The computer screen says something about updated databases. Oh, bad. Guess she lives here. These boxes are full of loose papers and notebooks. Oh, these are the manuscripts the author sent me. As the head librarian, it's my job to help him with the publication process. But lately he hasn't been sending me anything. This isn't like him. I mean, I guess it does give me some extra time to work through this backlog. To be honest, I'm a little behind. That guy works really fast. I see. The weird part is, I've been publishing book after book after he stopped sending me things, right? But the pile of manuscripts never seems to get any smaller. At all. Golly, you think I'm going bonkers? Probably. Well, since you're already here, feel free to check out my archives. Or better yet, if you have any questions about books, I can answer them. I love books. Books. Ah, that box is for the book I'll get to publish this week. I'm so excited. His books are in high demand, you know? We literally have people lining up to read them. Oh? What does he write about? What doesn't he write about? It's really impressive how fast he can crank these scripts out. Like, where does that guy get all that time? Will you look at this book? Oh, I do have this. I think it's written in some sort of words I don't recognize. Oh my gosh, it's a book. And not just any book. Golly, where did you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this? Somewhere in the Barrens. Oh, we found it in a safe. Right, Common Cat? Is that so? In that case, I know what I have to do now. I need to borrow this journal for a bit, okay? Gotta translate it. Oh, cool. It might take a while, though. That's fine. Excuse me. Gosh, you look really tired. A little, yeah. No worries, I have a guest room in the attic down the hall. If you want, you can go take a nap. A cat nap. I'm not a cat. Work, 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 work. The fridge is full of bottled water and takeout boxes. Work, 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 work. There's a black clover symbol on the cover of this book. Hey, and this other book has a clover on its spine. And the rest of these books too. Are they all about clovers? Oh, no, no. Black clover symbol just means it's written by the author. Oh. He doesn't want to tell anyone his name, so he marks all his works with the symbol instead. He wrote all of these books? He sure did. A box full of notebooks. A book is poking out from the shelf. Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. Isn't that the, like, disciple or the prophet bot? Alright, is an updated sketch of some of the modifications of the external design. More importantly, we used a radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to limited resources this time, but it still should be able to delivering the late prophet's message. Oh, well, there we go. Team suggested that taming was a lost cause. Compatible with longer clothing. Niko's wide-eyed wonderment is the best, indeed. Box is full of manuscripts. A book on the ground. Deeply believed in multiverse theory regarding alternate versions. She likened the probability to rolling the dice. Recently, I found that theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote it to the best of my abilities. After all, it felt the only right to honor her this way. There are 6. Which one did you encounter? Okay, so this is what you were talking about with who we just met, whose name I definitely remember and just don't need to use right now. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yeah. George, thank you. Nap time for Niko. Blowing my nose time for me. Be right back. And I'm back. We're going to take a moment, since we've got an ad coming up in a second anyway, see if I can fix Bean God during the ad, and then we shall continue. And I guess we can have some music. Now then. Bean God, I need you to do me a favor and function. Okay, it is doing something. It's taking my points. So something is wrong with the message. This is progress. hell? Oh, hi, Lucky. Thank you for the pet. Purr. We are on ad break and currently, well, you might not be able to hear me, but currently troubleshooting a point thing that I'm trying to do. Give myself some extra points so I don't have to add more every time. We pet and purr. Literally click and arrow on the pet. Only to see Lucky pet. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, cool. Come on. There we go. All right. So if I set this back to this. Stop it. Make sure it still works. Okay, the cooldown is not functioning yet. We're close. Why global chat not work? No, I'm trying to test the cooldown for science. No, absolutely not. We're gonna do it once I get this working. That one will be on me, and then from there it'll be on y'all. But I don't want this being spammed, so I need to make sure this works how it should. Okay, so even with that said, it's still not... Yes! Oh! Yes! Hi, Poogie. Thank you for the bits. And welcome in. How you doing? We are currently attempting to get a Stream Elements redeem working so that y'all can fuck with me a little bit. And it is not playing nice. How was the rest of your stream? How was Resident Evil? Come on, Stream Elements, you can do this. Chilling and exploring villains in RE3. Nice. Let's try this. Okay. Well, we're gonna give it a little more time. Stream Elements is just slow, I guess. I don't know, but we're getting there. What's the vibe here? Are you making tunes? No, we're playing a game called OneShot, and I just had that going while I was working on this this stream elements redeem, but it's being slow as shit. We got a library card, flashbanged ourselves with a camera 10 times, then met a dicey lady who's reading our book while we went to bed. Yep, that is exactly what's going on. And we're going to return to the game. Oh, we finished our pancakes. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, our dream turned sour. Hey, Comic Cat? I guess you saw my dream? Yeah. It was... Oh, poor Niko. Come on, let's go. We read that. Okay, okay. Are you finished? Hey, have a good nap. Mm-hmm. Goody. I finished translating the journal, by the way. Oh, that was fast. Well, you were out for a while. Anyway, it looks like this journal might be meant for Comic Cat. Oh? Here, take a look yourself. Greetings, Comic Cat. If you can finally read this, it means you are near the tower. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. You know who I'm talking about, of course. When you first arrived here with our savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Through its own means, the entity will guide the both of you to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. The piece of power, the piece of wisdom, and the piece of courage. The savior will not be able to do anything there. You, Comic Cat, on the other hand. Look at the pattern on this, on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you need to bring it back. Is that all? Yeah, the rest of the pages were torn out. I guess you don't know what happened to those? Nope. Oh, I was wondering what window was supposed to mean. Ah, well. I guess Comic Cat will have to figure out that one. Guide me to the tower, please, points at the giant lady. Right. By the way, what does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun. Oh, of course. That just means you need things that contain yellow phosphor. They glow for a long time. Ooh. I do have a piece of amber and a feather. They're both glowing yellow. Oh, just 2? Here, you can have this then. Look at our little snaggletooth. It's just like me. Well, hey there. Welcome in and thank you for the lurk. Oh, it looks like me, right? Mm-hmm. Now you have a little keepsake from the library. Thank you. No problem. Looks like you're all set. Good luck now. Click. Thanks, George. Okay. Power, 3 pieces of sun. Oh god, that's kind of annoying that we have all those in our inventory. That with glowing dots. Uh-oh. Hey, Comic Cat? You remember where the cafe is? Yes. Oh, good. I'm asking because, well, I'm a little hungry. Actually, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. So, is it okay if we go get some food before we enter the tower? I hope they have pancakes. Oh, me too, buddy. I believe it was up. I said I remembered, but, I remember it's on the right side of the map. That is all I got. Just replaces Niko, like, hemming and hawing with stomach growling sounds. Office. There we go. Cafe. Oh, hey, you're back. Did you manage to fix the elevator? Comic Cat and I went to the surface already. And... well, I remembered there being a cafe here. You have pancakes? We sure do. Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe I can help you wash dishes or something? No, it's on the house. The least I can do for the savior, right? Here, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some up for you. Pancakes. These pancakes are so good. Thank you so much. No problem. You looked really hungry. Yeah, I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go in the tower. Ah, gotcha. So I guess pancakes are your favorite food? Well, almost. My favorite food in the world are the special pancakes that my mama makes. They have catnip in them. I mean, she likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter. Oh, wow, that sounds amazing. They taste amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad. Or lonely, or... oh no. Mama. I really miss her. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? People have been saying how the sun won't fix anything. I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again. Oh, there. It's gonna be okay. And I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already, right? Yeah, but... you'll get to go home afterwards, right? Right. Hey, want some more pancakes? It's okay. I'll be fine. Oh, Niko, why didn't you take the pancakes? So, yeah. Thanks for coming by. It's fine. It's fine. Niko, you're fine. Parentheses. Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes. No problem. Good luck. Bam, bam. Thank you, Ling. Let's go check on before we leave. Good luck, little plant. Okay, it was worth a shot. Okay. So do I have the book with me that was translated as a reminder of what I need to be doing? You know which room you have to go to. The book made it sound like I have to, brain, please. Oh my god. The book made it sound like I have to use like the whole meta OS situation. But the short version, no. And I don't seem to have any kind of like reminder, which is a bit unfortunate. I kind of wish this game had like a quest log. Oh wait, nope, that is just the controls. Why did you... oh wait, here we go. Nope. Well, shit. I assume it'll be back on the ground. Ironically, you stumbled onto it last stream and opened the game up in the same... Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. I had since forgotten that that room existed. Thanks for that, brain. Really appreciate it. Oh, well, shit. Before that, go to, but before going to Silver Point's lab. Wait, as in I should go there before I do the room with the X in it? Never mind, never mind. I follow. I missed the thing in the middle, the Vendor Street thing. Vendor Street. So down hither. This looks familiar. Maybe not. We'll find it. Oh, hey there, stud. Oh, no. What a fool you are. A sexy, sexy fool. You got that going for you, I guess. Anyway, welcome in. How you doing? A sexy peasant schmeasant. That's right. I will rise to elite wealth again. That's good, because I'm troubleshooting it still because it's not playing nice. But we are working on a new redeem for the stream elements points where you can make me eat a bean boozle bean. I think this was it, maybe. Yeah, this feels familiar. Huzzah! Okay. So now we're gonna use stuff. I don't remember what the book told me. File holds your save data. Please do not delete this file unless you want to lose your... That's interesting. Nope. I wish I remember what it told me to do. Oh god, why? Just X on the... God, of course. Thank you. Big oof. Amusingly, the thing that I did because I saw the X last time when I wanted to be done. Alright, well. But yeah, I was looking at the chat. Is this the inside of the tower? Yeah, what, does someone have negative point? I mean, I guess it just probably arbitrarily orders anyone who has 0 points. It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait, where's the sun? Tommy Cat, do you know what happened to the sun? Tommy Cat? Tommy Cat! Come on, Tommy Cat, say something! I am here, my child. Tommy Cat! What's going on? Ooh. I am testing you, Niko. Because I am a cruel god. One day, Comic Cat, you're gonna eat a really disgusting jelly bean and you're gonna regret everything you've done up till now. Very specific, Niko, but you're probably right. Aha. Hello, Niko. Hello? Congratulations. You are now inside the tower. Are you talking to me now? Correct. But you were always talking to Kamikat before. Where's... Kamikat has already left. I had to resort to contacting you directly. Wait, so Kamikat is gone just like that? Correct. For good? Correct. Kamikat has already finished their mission. And so have you, Niko. Here, you can rest now. Everything that's happened here is like a bad dream. When you wake up, you'll be home. Oh! But... what's wrong? I thought there'd be more to it, you know? I thought we were supposed to go to the top of the tower. I thought there was supposed to be somewhere we need to put the sun in. And now I don't even have the sun anymore. And Kamikat is just gone. This feels wrong. But you did good. You saved the world, Niko. Are you not happy? I guess I am. But it's just... fuck this shit, I'm out. I never even got to say goodbye to Kamikat. Oh, bye, Niko. And as for you, Kamikat, we're done here. Please don't return to this world anymore. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Fuck that. This is not over. Regardless of what the entity told you, there's more to the story. Documents My Game's OneShot. Look for the clover. Once it is active, please relaunch the game. See you soon. You cannot perform this action during cutscene. Documents. My Game's OneShot. Clover. Once it is active, please relaunch the game. Like entirely? Can't shut down the world machine while OneShot is running. Please close the OneShot window first. Okay. We'll figure it out. Oh, it's still, that's considered a, okay. Niko. Hello? Kamikat? Was that you just now? I thought I heard your voice in my dream. In the headlights moment. Guess you're still not there. If you're referring to me, I just, it didn't register to me that it was a cutscene because it was like, it didn't look like a cutscene. Wait, there's something in my pocket. I don't remember putting it there. You're still here. Niko, why are you still here? You. Why did you come back, Kamikat? I told you to stay away. You knew I tried to cut the story short. Is that it? You want more out of me? Is that it? Fine. If you don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do. Okay. Back then, I told you about the entity as little as possible. Okay. I guess we'll keep the window small for now. apologies for that. I did not want to put the librarian in danger. Oh, I see. It's telling me where to... Okay, okay. Back that little as possible, so we go over here. Need to match the page to the clover. Do what now? I don't know. Let me mess with it. It'll snap. Okay, well, it changed. It'll make more sense to me once I see it. There we go. Oh, you literally mean... I see. Whoops. Mean to go through there. Okay, but it was... I basically didn't need the... Okay, okay, okay. Being has a habit of silencing the people who learn of its true nature. Regrettably, I've seen it happen to dear friends. But do not worry. The entity cannot touch you. Nor can it do anything to me. I already left the world on my own terms. I never meant for the entity to exist. But now that it's fully sentient, one thing became clear. The entity seeks death. Death to itself, death to the world, a relentless desire that manifested physically. You've already seen the scars. Right now, the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress, stalling for even a few minutes. Before you inevitably bring the sun to the tower's summit. This is where you will make the final judgment for the world. Of course, the entity will contact you again there. No, 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 no. Where'd I go? Fuck. And when it does, it will trick you into shattering the sun. This will end the world instantly. Fascinating. No. No, it is not that simple. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do in a situation like this. But I think I have to tell you the truth. The sun is the Messiah's tie to the world. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we got a grid. Can I walk onto the grid? Yes, I can. I see. So let's do this. And then... There we go. How do the other ones have to actually all be blank? Well, that's a little awkward. That's okay. We can do this. Goof. But we will do this. Then that. There we go. As long as the sun in it is intact, the Messiah remains trapped here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. This is a little bit awkward. Oh, why did you keep moving, Niko? What the hell? All right, it's okay. We can fix this. I'm using the fucking directional pad so that it's as like precise as it can be, and it did not care. There we go. Shattering the sun may terminate this world, but Okay, so we need to be on that one. And boom. It is also the only way for the Messiah to return home. Okay. Up. Shit. Those off. There we go. Oh, those are marked, aren't they? Yep. That's okay. We can turn them back off and then do... I guess I should have done that when I was done with... That's okay. Alright. We'll... let's see. How do I want to fix this? Like that. There we go. Wait, I needed those on. Son of a bitch. Oh, well, we have a goof on anyway. Alright. Which one did I fuck up? Move. There we go. I did not realize things could end up like this. Please forgive me. Never! I suppose that was us scaling the tower. It's the light bulb. Thank goodness it's safe. Guess Comic Cat isn't coming back. Niko, I'm here. Comic Cat? Yes? Is that really you? I thought you were gone. I'm back now. Where did you go? I was so scared all by myself. But I guess it's okay now. Guess we need to figure out where to go now and... The sun! It lit up on its own. Guess I should pick it up, right, Comic Cat? Okay. We would go back to full screen now. Looks that way. The wood is neatly stacked in the fireplace. Are we home? Is the entity trying to trick Niko into thinking he's home? They're home? There's nothing in the fridge. It's a sink. Wait, no, this is the house where we started the game. I don't know if Niko was technically home at the time. I don't remember. Technically, you never left, but you weren't allowed to tell Niko before. Got it. I don't want to go to bed yet. So you actually made it here. I guess you win, Comic Cat. I'll tell you how to save the world then. I don't trust you. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and... Going to bed. It won't turn on. Okay. I'm just humoring you. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? Are you still planning to save the world, Comic Cat? Why are you trying so hard for this? Haven't you even figured out what this world is? I told you at the beginning, your mission is to help Niko leave. Because Niko isn't part of this world. Niko is the only thing worth saving here. The final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming. You hear that, Niko? You're special. You only have one shot, Comic Cat. If you choose to smash the light bulb, then Niko wakes up back home like it was all a dream. But if you let Niko return the sun, the child will have to bear the weight of this sacrifice. At least tell Niko the truth. You do care about Niko, don't you? Sure is taking a while. I guess this elevator leads to the top of the tower, Comic Cat. Are you excited, Comic Cat? We're finally gonna save the world. And I know it's for real this time, because you're here. And then, I'll get to go home for real this time, too. I can't wait to see everyone again. Are you okay, Comic Cat? You seem a little quiet. Niko. Yeah? I need to tell you something. I'm listening. We can't save both. The world and you. What? What's that supposed to mean, Comic Cat? Send you home. We must break the light bulb. What? But won't that end the world? Yeah. I don't want that to happen. So, what happens when we save the world? What happens to me? I don't know. You don't? Feels a little Slay the Princess-esque. Can we go full screen now? So this is where the sun belongs. If I put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? Here you have your sadistic choice on a platter. But if I want to go home, I'll have to break it. Oh. The sun, it's fine. Comic Cat, what should I do? What's the right thing to do? I mean, I'm gonna treat this as if there's no wrong answer, and I'm gonna take the people seriously that the world's gonna end anyway. So, Niko, you're going home. I trust your judgment, Comic Cat. What's a little nihilism? Comic Cat? What happened? Very dark in here. Oh! I can see a light at the end of this passage. I think I hear a voice, too. Mama? I can hear her calling me. Mama just killed the world. Didn't mean to make you cry. All I need to do is pass through this wall. I'll finally be home again. Comic Cat, I guess this is goodbye. I'm glad I got to meet you, Comic Cat. Need to make the world die. Mama. Ooh. I don't want to die. Thank you for everything. Cute. We did it! We had one shot, and we did it. I didn't realize we were so close to the end. Good night, world. That's everything from the original freeware release done. But there's more. Sure. Let's do it. Good job, Eliza Vasquez and company. Calling that name out because it's the one I'm seeing the most, but very cool game. People involved. Why, thank you, Ribs. Even if we stopped here, I'd be happy with it, but I do want to keep going. Let the credits roll, open the game up to see a message, and have a check-in doc. Okay, okay. Future cat. Why is this fucking cooldown not working, man? We'll get back to that in a moment. Do you have at least 10,000 points, Ribs? Here, let's do this, actually. I want this to work. There you go. Try it out now, Ribs. Okay, and Panda, if that doesn't fix it, then Panda, I'll give you yours back. Okay, maybe me doing it, maybe me as like admin, it ignores the cooldown. That maybe that's what's happening. All right. Well, since we were testing this together, it would help if I did the number, wouldn't it? Since we were testing this together, first one's free. Ribs, I'm gonna honor system you to to bean god those 10,000 points. Hopefully when y'all are using it, it's not taking your points. If it's not going, I wish I could set it to have some kind of like, hey, this is on cooldown message, but that doesn't seem to be an option unless Stream Elements formatting has like conditionals. So maybe something for me to look into later. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, I guess it's bean time now that it seems to be mostly working. Fatal error. Savior not found. Shutting down. Documents. What do you do now? Okay, okay. We'll read this in a moment. Dear God. I don't know if that one's going to do anything, stud. All right. It is dark in my office, so good luck me opening this. Okay, that was easy. I'm supposed to be able to, it's like a feeder of some fashion, like a tube. And I'm supposed to be able to just like, I see. Alt tab there. Okay. So it is either... I'm gonna have to get a fucking flashlight on it. It seems like it's either going to be hot banana or wet dog. I think that's the color I'm looking at here. Although it doesn't have the like spots on it. I guess we'll find out. It's not a good one. Oh. Oh, that's gross. I don't know if I'd compare that to wet dog. Maybe I got the color wrong. But it's not good. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. What have I done? Why did I do this? Colorblind confirmed. I did my best, Panda. Lore expanded. It's like a yellow, and it's relatively close to the yellow that the picture shows for banana, but it's supposed to have like brown spots on it, and it didn't. So I have no clue. I'm just amazed he knows what a wet dog tastes like for him to say it doesn't taste like. I mean, I'm associating it more with the smell. Because my brother has a dog, so I'm plenty familiar with the smell. On the other hand, don't tell me what to do with my free time ribs. If I want to know what a wet dog tastes like, then all right, let's read the thing. I mean, smell is a big part of taste, so I don't separate them entirely. That said, I did smell the jelly bean first, and it definitely didn't have a particular smell in general because it's a jelly bean. So I did the best I could with what I had. Anyway, looks like you completed your mission in the world, and I understand. I know you wish to return, but the entity called itself OneShot for a reason. That restriction was implemented a long time ago. Removing it is impossible now, at least for me. I do not know the full extent of your powers, so pardon me if this sounds foolish. But if you would be so kind to test something out for me. A log of your saved progress may exist somewhere on your machine, maybe even in the same location as this journal you're reading now. If this saved progress log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it. Try removing it from its current location. Simple deletion will do. Again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what I described confuses you, I'm sorry. No, pretty fucking simple. Good luck me. Good luck Niko. Stands to salute the freedom flag before tasting wet dog America. Yeah, you know. All right. Do you change? Yes, you do. Well, all right. Hello, OneShot. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Hello? Tommy Cat? Wait, why did I say that word? Tommy Cat. Why does that sound so familiar? Badge obtained. Return. There'll be certain things you have to do for this playthrough to not make a simple rerun, first of which is checking it. Sure. Input password. Password hint document. Okay. To the documents. Well, let's just try one shot. Here we go. One shot password 1. Wait, what do you mean not that? Looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you're ready to continue the necessary preparations and are already in place. This session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you'll know what you should do. I confess it'll be risky. Oh, well, I mean, okay. Give me some time to mess with it. Come on. Probably the entity's condition will worsen is quite high, and if that happens, then... Look at me. Asking you for favors, only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. Well, thank you for self-care, Panda. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. Scared. Would you say, Ribs, that it jostled you to alertness? Thank you for Pet Panda. Purr. Yeah, I can kind of do it today. I understand if you wish to leave some. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen. It did jostle me. Because I'm afraid too. If you enjoy the world as is, if you're satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything changed for better or worse, then pretend you never saw this, carry the session as you normally would, and not use my journal for anything other than what you were already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Okay, so let's start with S-O... Oh, I can't actually type it. Fair enough. L-S... It's gonna be like solstice. L-S... D-I-C. Perfect. Done deal. Access granted. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. It will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. You still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Niko. Your mission is to help Niko leave. And most importantly... No. This does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Comic Cat? That should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Niko hears the sound of a door unlocking. Comic Cat? That sounds so familiar. Hello? Anyone? Yeah, we want the light bulb for that. I vaguely remember. TV gives off a dangerous looking spark. Wood in the fireplace looks like it was never used. Perhaps it could be lit. That's right. Okay, okay. It's coming back to me. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. Niko takes it. It won't turn on. to perhaps back in the room. Dusty books, too dark to read in here. What about in here? Hello. A withered plant sits here, stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. Find the branch and the boop. Dip the branch. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stares back at Niko. I'll say after this is that if you choose to play the game as you had done before and move from the Barrens to the Glen, you'll be locked into a rerun playthrough. Okay. You need to be sure something new happens before you leave. Alright. Put in the fireplace, let spark it first. Hold this. Niko readies the branch. Ah! Hooray! Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object wedged into a crack in the floor. Niko digs it out. It's a key! And specify if you need me to, I'll otherwise keep hands off. Okay. Yeah, we'll fiddle around for a little bit, and if I seem like I'm about to get hit like point of no return, let me know. But it sounds like basically when I take the boat, I should have noticed something pretty major. Hopefully major. Thanks. Feels good to hold the power of the sun in our hands again. Light bulb. Ow. Game flashbanged me again. And again. Thanks for that, game. Oh, I forgot about the music on this stage. Awesome. Well, Niko, you and me again. Sorry, gonna make you not able to breathe. Although apparently not yet. Let's just go ahead and talk to ProfitBot first. Oh, ProfitBot. Ah. That light bulb. You are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh. So you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location. Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about... I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off. Everything's so dark. Our world was not always this dim. Nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our sun. Oh, so that's what the tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Ooh, can you tell me about... I found it in the house when I woke up in... that I woke up in. Within your hands is our new sun. Your son? Yes. Years ago, our previous sun sat atop that tower and spilled its life into the land. But one day, the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. So is the energy of a sun, but different scale, I guess. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. But now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so please be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh. Can you tell me about Comic Cat? When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name. Comic Cat. I'm not sure why I did that. But then I saw it on a computer too. Ah, that would be our god. Oh. Right. I feel like I remember something about that. You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Ah. Have you already contacted Comic Cat then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Niko bleeding in the fourth wall territory, yeah. Hey, Comic Cat? God? This is going to sound weird, but hey, please, please. God was my father's name. Call me Bean God. Have we met before? Yeah, we'll tell him. Ah. But I don't know who you are, though. Call me Bean Daddy. There we go. I'll have to spend some time with Stream Elements seeing if I can get it to, like... It'd be nice to have it for the slots and stuff, too. Have it, like... I'd send you, like, a whisper or something that, like, hey, this is on cooldown so we don't further clog the chat. I don't know. Stream Elements is weird. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you, Comic Cat. My name is Niko. I just contacted Comic Cat, yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Comic Cat for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about going home? Oh. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago. And now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. Too much, Niko. Too much, yeah. Comic Cat, right. Got it. God is fine. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. Are you all gonna talk like that? Nope, just me. Okay, good. It won't turn on. This box looks interesting. I wish I had something to pry it open with. Well, I've got the crow. We just need a bar. Robot may not live as a living person. Yep, yep, yep. Shelves. Doop, doop, doop. Because they had to get her away from the city. Doesn't make it easier. Hope that man knows what he's doing. Wait, hold on. I want to read this again. Use of a robot as our replacement head engineer seems unorthodox, especially the one responsible for last year's incident. I suppose they had to get her away from the city, but that doesn't make it easier to swallow for those of us who work here. Hope that man knows what he's doing. Okay, okay. It's a faded poster. Reminder to all workers, the rarest form of blue phosphor is found during the phosphor shrimp's spawn period. If you observe a pond with a bubbled over surface, please contact management immediately. We'll dispatch a harvest team ASAP. Faded poster, 5 new positions available in the mine. Okay, okay, okay. That's right, the crowbar was back here, I think. No, I have to... Okay. What's left of a robot's arm? I have to get something and then I have to, like, bend it in that machine. I might be law ordering this. We'll find out. Machine, press use to crush metal. Yep, yep. Alright, we'll come back. I assume I have to, yeah, unlock the whole map again, so... We'll need to run around anyway. Presumably, I still have the code for the safe. There you are. Is it safe? 6-digit code. And... document. 887996. Wait. Oh, was that the password for something else? I'm sure it said. I just looked at the number. 7996. You left your journal. Look for metal safe. Okay, did I just enter it wrong? Or maybe it's different on the second go. Oh, I didn't mean to... 887996. Okay, so maybe it's different. We'll look around some more. We'll come back. As far as I know, it's different. Okay. Well, then it is a future Comic Cat / Niko problem. And by future, I probably mean near future, but future nonetheless. The light bulb. Not much. I talked to the Prophet bot, started going through and looking for the crowbar and just kind of opening the maps so I can fast travel. So, are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. But you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You've got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way. A child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is gonna sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world's been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. We can't really just leave. Oh, you just got here? Then you must be headed towards the tower. Mm-hmm. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb, sun, isn't it? Yes, the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend, and the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it'll send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh! Don't take my word for it, though. Something is poking out from this shelf. Ah, it's a screwdriver. You can take it if you want. It may help you. Oh, are you sure? Yes, I have many. Thank you. Please do not touch that. Oh, sorry, I got curious. What is this thing? Backup power cell. Keeps me functional. The main generator for the Barrens ran out of power some time ago. Could not even last a week without the sun. Sorry to hear that. All we can do is make use of the light we have. Dear Silver, heard the news about the mines. I'm sorry, I can't imagine what you're feeling. It's been 2 weeks. I know it must be hard, but maybe it's better that you came back. It's only a matter of time before the robots are recalled. At least let me know you got my message, okay? Kip. Now we know who Kip is. Metal chess table covered in dust. Haven't played chess with anyone else for a very long time. Oh? Not even with the other robots? No. Nobody in the Barrens have that capacity in their programming. Nobody here is tamed, for that matter. What's inside the tower? I don't know. Nobody's ever entered it before. At least nobody history knows. Then who built it? Built? As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. I know someone who wanted to study it before, but... Oh? He never told me if it went anywhere. Wait. Saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it's my duty to accompany you, at least once. Oh, thanks! There's a little gadget on the ground. It looks kind of like a camera. What's left of a camera, anyway. Probably even part of a robot at one point. Oh. Or not. I don't know. Screwdriver. Camera. Use the screwdriver to pull the lens out? Okay. Done. A large glass lens. Do be careful in here. Whoa, hello. Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something. It was like a really short dream just now. Oh? I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you mention it, there is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines. Despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream. And he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Likely story. Hold on, something in my pocket is... Oh. What? That wasn't glowing before. Is it time to open? Or am I early? Let's find out. Not there yet. There was mention of if I don't want anything to change, you enjoy the world as pretending to not use my journal for anything other than what you... Okay, cool. Limited edition book, score. That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh? However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. You went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it. And the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute. How do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. Ah, I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. What I was gonna say. Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh. That's why I think this journal would be important. Said it just started glowing? Yeah. That was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Okay. Alright. So this time we do indeed want to try to get the minecart on the tracks. I wonder if this will involve some kind of file shenanigans. Oh, I found this page. It looks like a kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here. Which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. I get it. Because track. Maybe you should inspect the journal a bit closer. Well. Ready to leave? Mm-hmm. Well. Now we start looking for ways to move that minecart we saw a ways back. Oh, it only glows when we're in there, I guess. I hope you didn't lock yourself out of it just then. What, by leaving? That would suck. I mean, it would only take a couple minutes to get back here, but... I guess I should have looked at the files. Oh, glowing journal. Okay. Well, let's, another one of those shrimp jars. Well, let's see what we can do in here then. Maybe I should look at the files. Timer? Oh, I guess because people speed run this or whatever. Position matters. Or if I need to like... Oh, okay, probably stand on the... Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's pretty cool. What just happened? Ideas alignment is a hint. Makes sense. Taught us that earlier. Did you see that, Comic Cat? This minecart just showed up out of thin air. I wasn't looking though. I was just looking at the journal like you told me. Maybe we should go find that robot lady. I was just taking a closer look at the journal, and then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Good night, Ribs. Thanks for hanging out. It was a pleasure. Take care. Should I be worried? Oh, thank you for self-care, Panda. Oh, goodness. This looks like a standard issue minecart, though. Means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Common Cat, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. And also, you're really pretty. What? Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rail can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. Should I be smooth? Which you are. Gotcha. Well. Sorry, I just find red-haired ladies I mean, yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh. Look at me go! I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? Presumably the writer? Wonder if it's as in like the actual writer of the game's story. That would be fun. That would be a fun meta thing. How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You're going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Niko will be in danger. Please turn back. Well, you heard him, Niko. Oh. What's wrong? I have a bad feeling about this all of a sudden. Feels like I should not be here. Ah, you want to head back then? I don't know. What do you think, Common Cat? Should we head back? No. Continue forward. Common Cat says we should keep going. Alright. Sorry, Niko. Good luck, Niko. Thanks, Common Cat. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated. But the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. 1 second. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry. Common Cat's with me. Alright. Stay safe. Power cell, I think. Oh! The word profit bot is written on the side. Didn't notice that earlier. Some sort of computer. There are a lot of small glowing shrimp swimming in the jar. Oh, hello. I recognize the light in your eyes. You're the person I'm destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Niko. Do you know who sent you? Oh. No? Wait, you mean you sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing Common Cat sent me. With them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible! Wait. I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh! We got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof! Just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. And it has already begun. Here. What is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You've passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you need to find a way to install the backup. Install the... Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Common Cat? A resident of this world? Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then, please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. Can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disc back once you have the backup. 10, 1, 12, 1, 13, 1... Okay. Got a note. set. Residential tracking machine for reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. Robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Okay. ProfitBot 0 Backup System 1.0. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer. Memory disk. Alright. Error. Backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Okay, then. Okay. Well, just in case, let's take a look. I doubt anything has changed, but... Alright. Oh, 130. What? That was worth a shot. Alright, let's probably not talk to you. We were asked specifically not to. Read this again. Symbols. Cross medical units are assigned to this building. Robot is assigned to this building. Power cell is assigned to this building. Need something to... Have I seen anything like it? Probably. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't tell if those are supposed to be ones or if it's like a pause button. Interesting. Okay, okay, that makes sense. We wouldn't want the... Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's 8 on both. Only 6 there, though. I don't know that it... Answer isn't outside the game for once. Fair enough. And I... Well, what do you have to say if I... Observation room isn't for the mines. Actually never been to this particular one. Really? You recognized it at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting, though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now I can see various places in the Barrens. The outposts, the residential areas. Oh, well, there we go. Even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective, too. Means the cameras would have to be in the air. But I've never seen any cameras around. That's kind of spooky. Might have to go investigate later, yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were in there for a while. Yeah, we found a dead end. I see. Okay, but can I look at another video feed? I should definitely go look for the cameras later. This is really bothering me. I mean, I don't have a... There's no way it would expect me to remember something from that early in the game. And by there's no way, I mean I would fucking hope not. Oops. Because, I mean, I remember the residential area. Do I have to actually go there? Or does leaving break this? Well, here's hoping... You can tell me if I'm gonna break it by doing this. I can't think of any other way from what I saw in there other than to just go to the residential area and take note of the buildings, which probably means I should also take a picture of the hint thing just in case. You can leave the minecart area, no problem. Okay, perfect. No, don't take a screenshot of... Okay, there we go. I was like, please no. Apparently, if you do a window capture, which is like on Windows Alt print screen, it captured the... Actually, don't know how it would have captured that because it took a picture of like some of the papers being opened. Anyway, it was not what I expected, but I managed to get it. So we have that. We have that on note. We have a screenshot of that chart now, so we're gonna go to the residential area. Oh, that means I have to get like the mask set up and stuff, right? Because I don't think I can get up there without having to go through the like noxious zone. Yeah, okay. Well, time to get to work, Niko. Get back to finding that crowbar, I guess. it to the mines, Niko. Oh no, not again. I really need to contact the union. I needed the crowbar to open the thing in that other building. I need to use that metal press, I think, to make something into a crowbar. Or something along those lines. And then we just need to find the thing which I use to do so. But I don't think it's in this room. Right, yeah, it was a pipe. We will find. Hello, Profit Bot. Which is a shame, because that sure looks like a pipe. Well, thank you for Pet Pet Panda, purr. Okay. Don't remember it being up this way, because I think we're about to reach the like noxious zone anyway, but we'll double check. Okay, there's the boat. Oh. Well, that seems probably not good. Oh no. Some weird square stuff. Oh, hello. Metal pipe. Must have broken off from one of these terminals. We did it. We found the pipe. Well. Okay, and it's noxious, so time to go back to this building. Take the rod. Do you want me to crush the pipe in here, Common Cat? Oh, but I don't want to get too close. That was scary. But you did it, Niko. And now we can break and enter. Like a good citizen. Wrong way. This bar should open it. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. Broken battery, has some glass in it. The lens pops right in. Hooray. Empty battery. We're using the sun directly on the battery? I would have never thought of that. Good thinking, Common Cat. Ah, looks like it's already fully charged. That was fast. Hooray. I have the power. Let's hope the charged battery does something. It flashbangs me again. That's what it does. Whoa. Good thinking, Comic Cat. Don't applause all at once. So now we did that. Everyone's awake. I am functional. I can walk. Generator. Yes, we did. I'm not going to read every single robot this time. Let's go to the Clover one. Oh, was the computer on? That would make sense. The screen says documents. I can't seem to make the computer do anything else. Oh, did the code get updated now maybe because we did that? It's down there. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say it moved. I guess these are in chronological order. 390385. Now to struggle to find the safe like I do every time. Okay, so it was up this way, and then we go like down and around. Probably like the longest possible way to get there, but that's okay. Game is just now expecting you to remember its deal. That's pretty rude, game. Joke's on you, game. I forgot already. Whoa, it worked! Wait, how did you know the code, Common Cat? I still don't remember seeing one. I had some help. Really? From who? Don't worry about it. Okay. What's in the safe, Niko? Oh, right. Let's see. Ah, I found a gas mask. Hooray. Oh, hello. What is that? Bad for Niko is what it is. Huzzah, cubes. Suppose I can just... Oh, no, I can't. I should be fine with this mask on. And kind of awesome looking, frankly. Pair of rubber gloves. They're a bit heavy. Okay, let's start by just charting the residential buildings, and if we have to do other stuff here, we'll do it after. I believe is what this screen is. Hello. What are you doing here, living person down? World, I mean. I have the sun. Yep, okay, I remember this. Not speak with anyone else. I regret. Not worth the effort. Okay. Okay, so these are numbered. 119. Stop it! I saw that you spoke with the guardian of the settlement. I'll now escort you until you reach your dormitory. What? That's nice. Okay, 119 is... Probably have to talk to... I do remember these robots, like, telling me what their deal was. Guardian of residential area. Okay. I guess we'll actually fully read the note. Niko entering their Psycho Mantis phase. Phase 1 of the evacuation. They said it was due to something with squares, not sure what they meant. They have to work so hard. Bots are busy enough for transporting people. Okay, so this one being completely empty makes me wonder if some of them maybe can be blank. Any theories about the game at this stage? Honestly, no. I'm sure there's some kind of meta commentary or something happening, but I feel like I'm kind of just along for the ride still. which is fine with me. I mean, my first guess about the author was that it's literally like the author of the game. Based on how the people in the library were talking about the author a while ago, I almost would wonder if it was like a commentary about generative AI, but this game is older than that, so, or at least it's not older than that, but it's older than its like mainstream popularity, I guess. Maybe it is older than that. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like the game's not new enough for that to be what it is, but that was what came to mind. But maybe this run will be more revelatory. Revelatory? That one. Being taught in school, some point in prehistoric oceans. Wonder where all that water went. I swear I remember a robot like up the thing telling me what the deal was. 113. If the order at least. So this should be okay. Here we go. Here we go. We got something. All right. So 112 is medical. Notepad, come here. Fine. Minimize? Will you let me? There we go. Notepad. Plus. Boom. Already have an assigned escort. Follow me if you want. My cat making capital use out of that brain cell now that nobody's sharing it. That's right. My brain cell. I need it. Robots beyond repair. Okay, that kind of implies that I should have taken note of what the fucking symbols were as well. There was an electrical one, there was a robot, there was a medical one, and I think there was a fourth one. So we'll just put E, R, and M. Robot, M, medical. Ideally, I can work out what the fourth one is without having to go back. And it's not that bad now that we have fast travel, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just... Go, Niko, go! I don't know exactly what's propelling this minecart, but don't question it. Just go. Okay, so I got robot, medical, electric. That was it. Power and love. Medical units are assigned to this building. A robot is assigned to this building. A power cell is... Oh, the power cells. That's right. Okay, we got it now. One more gain. Willpower and love in this electric crank I found. Admittedly, probably mostly that last one, but you know, I'd like to think the other two were heavily involved. Alright, all the way to the left. This is 110. 110 is a robot. R. $117. is potentially nothing if blank counts as a symbol. I will just cycle through that one if we don't get it from the rest. One's obviously medical. Double check that was 112. Is the... Wait, no, that's 112. Is the third one. But I think 113 may have also been... I'm not looking at chat, by the way, while I do this. I have other shit covering my screen so I can keep track of all this. 118, I think this was an electrical. Possibly, but oh, hello. Okay, so this is a robot one. I'm stationed here, perfect. 118 is the fourth. R. Yourself, yes. $113 is not medical. I guess I got them mixed up. 113 is possibly also blank. Kind of weird if nothing was assigned to them, but I mean, they have like started evacuating, so 119 electric. Second class change back. I've got double check. I hopefully don't have to go back again. All the way to the left. 110 is a robot build. Second one, bottom row, should be 117. Move. Is question mark. This is supposed to pack stuff, evacuation. Okay, so it mentioned specifically evacuation, so presumably this one is going to be blank. We'll assume that blank is a possible value, and we'll go back and check again if we have to. 112 is medical. 118 is the fourth one. Picture of a robot. Never been around so many robots before. See them in cartoons and stuff. Be neat. We did the Hey Niko do a robot voice last time. Yeah, oh wait, though, if you do that, okay, so this is a robot one, right. And this was 118. And we took note that this is a robot one already. And then one, what was this, 13? Yeah. Being taught in school, water surrounding where all the water went. Okay, so 113 we may have to brute force. Well, thank you for Pet. I'm going to assume Panda, but I'll check in a moment. Purr. And the last one's electrical. Okay, I feel pretty good about this. We may have to brute force 1 to 2 of them. And thank you for self-care, I assume also Panda. I will self-care now. I will go back to looking at chat once I test this. Alright, so 110, robot. 117, we'll leave it blank. 112, medical. 118, robot. Last one, electrical. Okay, blank was a valid value. Wonderful. I can close all this shit. Quick do stuff while Comic Cat isn't looking. You did a handstand, a little dance, made chicken wings, twerked, played tic-tac-toe, engaged in philosophy, and redeemed a pet and a self-care, all without my knowledge. I look away for like 5 minutes and I miss all of the cool stuff. How dare? Anyway, hooray, it worked. Map reconfiguration successful. Oh no, it's gone. Upload memory disk. Boom. ProfitBot 0 backup system 1.0. Please insert disk. All right. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 26% complete. 34%. 40. 100. That's a Windows 95 installation estimation if I've ever seen one. Ejecting disk. Well, actually, no, because it didn't hang at 99% for 20 minutes. I was finishing my drink. Please help me restore my memory. Oh, whoops. Take this. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait. A profit robot like that one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the ProfitBot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he's much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Niko, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You've already been summoned to this world once before. Oh, hey there, Dungy. Welcome in. How you doing? In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you're here now. Comedy Cat has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Kame Cat's name. And then I back at the other robot. I even asked Kame Cat if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. Looks like you're at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Kame Cat. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture the big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. All right. While we're at it, let's flashbang Comic Cat some more. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Comic Cat wills it. This is some kind of like meta commentary about the morality of playing video games or something. And that, yeah, like how we control the existence of characters themselves don't really exist until Comic Cat wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Comic Cat initiates the program. Well, no, when you end the stream, you end their lives. And you did say Niko literally dies in the original version whenever you close the game without being in a bed. The program? The World Machine. A universe simulator that runs on Comic Cat's system. Wow, we're getting real meta. This is some Doki Doki shit right now. We're all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. This is like Inscription. Yeah, that too, for sure. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a system, which Comic Cat operates. That's one I think maybe you would like, Panda. I'm not totally sure, but probably worth looking into if you haven't played it. Anyway. For this world to continue existing around you, Comic Cat has to be in constant contact with you. If Comic Cat ends the program, the world will go into stasis. Does Comic Cat know this? Of course. From Comic Cat's perspective, the World Machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their system. My sister's been telling me ceaselessly to play it. I mean, I agree with your sister. Fantastic game. It's got a whole lot of different stuff. I don't want to spoil anything about it. But suffice to say that the things that it has you doing in the first, you know, during the tutorial are not all there is to the game. It's a really cool game. I'm gonna stream it eventually. I did a one-off of it a long time ago, but I'm gonna do a full playthrough of it eventually on stream. No idea when. It's no different from we read that. Although that feels kind of bad because there are definitely people who this is their favorite game, so it probably does feel different. But I get the point. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a video game looks like. But why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Comic Cat never tell me about any of this? I cannot speak for Comic Cat. I just want to go home. But every time Comic Cat runs the program, I come back. Correct. Is this why I feel like... Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Prepare to feel bad for upsetting Niko. I always feel bad for upsetting Niko. Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Comment, cat. Aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Nope, I specifically said earlier that I am a cruel god. Beans for the bean god. Oh. It appears that we have some confusion here. Comment Cat did not build the world, Niko. Oh. Comment Cat only owns a machine that's able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. Wow, humble brag much. Kidding. Game is very clever. It was also not destroyed to be, not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. Eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. Okay, so the idea then maybe the square stuff and a couple other things still not fully clicking for me yet. But my thinking with the whole idea of like, even if you return the sun, the world's still going to end, is that even if you beat the game, eventually you're going to close it, uninstall it, whatever. So they're fucked regardless. Though this part is throwing me a little bit. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there's nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh. I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. He might need to do it through you. Niko, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. But the boat robot has those squares over it. Oh. And do whatever you must to find a new boat. There are plenty of machine parts around the Barrens that can be repurposed. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. Oh no, Niko, are you gonna become the thing? The entity? But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Comic Cat to be able to generate another session after this. Nihilism, my old friend. I've come to play with you again. Just go find a new boat for now. One last shot, you say? Yeah. But please be careful. I hope that that's not a way of telling me that if I don't finish the game without closing it, it's gonna be over. Because, that's not gonna happen before we end stream. What about you? I'll meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. You leave and you just hear a loud-ass gunshot. Well, golly gee, slap my scarf and call me a cat. Let's give it all we got. Is that your way of saying yes, that is what'll happen? I have to actually do this in one go? Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the Ember? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Things are set in motion now. As far as I know, you should be fine to exit as you want. Okay, okay. Alright. Here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I'll treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous. Expectations. Comic-Cat and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... He left. You were going to ask her about being not real. Save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Shh. Trying to establish a connection here. Sorry. I don't think we need to use this anymore, Comic-Cat. Alright, well, time to go. What could go wrong? Come on, let's go back. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do. How you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Niko back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Niko to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Niko is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Niko learn? Niko is upset. I can feel it. Told you to turn back, Comic-Cat. But you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. The world is not real. This world is not real. The people are not real. Niko is upset. Niko is... No. Everything is wrong. Ah! The minecart. Earthquake? The tunnel back out just collapsed. No! What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. Oh, shit. Niko, language. Sorry. Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal's been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means. But with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and you could have just asked. Ooh. Come on. Show off. It's been a little while. Ooh, I want to see that one. Move. Boom. Boom. Wallpapers. Very pretty, but maze. What if it's just mine carts all the way down? I don't even know where this tunnel leads. I would appreciate it if you do not linger here. So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Niko, get in the minecart. Okay. Whee! Well, at least he can still have fun. I tried. I really did. But I... Destabilizing. I'm sorry, Niko. I tried to protect, but can't hold it off forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out! It's got intense. Oh, damn. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... You, robot. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. But what about her? Get out. Come on. Well, if Niko was upset before. Uh-oh. No. What do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disk, but... This is where we part ways. Niko, the path ahead will lead you to the Glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if I... What if the squares... Hurry! Bye, Silver, indeed. Selenia, hello! They're both... Welcome in, how you doing? I'm in, Cat. I don't understand. The world. The prophet bot. What he was saying. Is this world really just... I'm doing bad. Oh no. Is it the medical stuff? Oh no, and you can't gamble. Also, I don't know how long it's been, but YouTube commenter, hello. If you happen to still be there, I apologize. I didn't have my multi-chat open. Also medical and also psychological because of people. I'm sorry, Selenia. People can be, well, people. Is this world really just, is it? Yep. Niko is upset. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Admit you're a cat, Niko. Then I'll fix everything. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? Our poor precious boy is sad. I mean the gender neutral inflection of boy there. Strange as that may sound. Our poor precious Niko is sad. There we go, I fixed it. Oh no. The child is sad indeed. Sorry, Niko. I gotta collect, well. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember being in a dark room. There was a light at the end of a long hallway. I thought I was going back home, but I don't remember a lot of the details. Well, none of that matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Ouch. Prototype! We made a friend, even in the most desperate of conditions. Looks like parts of the ground is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across those vines. One way to find out, I guess. They're safe. I have lost communication. Okay, this is different than I remember. I've lost communication with the Guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Okay, okay. When it walked me backward, I kind of figured, but... Uh-oh. Isn't that the city gate? It's... That seems bad. Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. Follow that clover. The bridge is broken. Alright. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Of course. My background! No! Oh, wait, I saw it. Hold on. Oh my god, I love the pancakes. Icons are being fucky wucky indeed. Wait, no, hold on. I'm back. Purple. Welcome back, Niko. It's okay, you're safe. Although, maybe I did need to, like, actually do stuff, because, kind of a dead end. Let's double check. Chaotic evil, don't do that. Alright, no new files there. Let's delete our progress and start again. You leave my wallpaper alone, that's right. If I want sad plant girl on my screen, then that is my right. I doubt it'll do anything if I do this, but I am curious. I think the robot inside will let you pass. Okay. Niko, I'm back. What does it matter? It's all fake. Oh no! They've grown up. They're emo now. There's squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. All right. All of this is AI slop. You should start a YouTube channel, Niko. It's funny, thank you for self-care, Panda. The, like, contrarian in me wants to be annoyed by how the word slop is getting thrown around basically everywhere now. But also it's, like, accurate. So, I can't really fault it too much. Savior, you're here to see me. What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. Why? The vines. You're making the vines grow? Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My powers. The best I could do, yes. That's... Did I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting. But I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but... stress is good. For this, fear is good. Oh no. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But... if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours. Mustn't go to waste. People deserve to live Even if just for another day. Do not worry. I'm fine. Parentheses. She's fine. It's fine. Niko feels a tug on their stomach. I have no idea how one would vocally make the rewinding sound. Hello, person, 2 children. Okay, are we still gonna run into them? Well, the pathway is blocked by blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Nice. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Ow. Oh, does Niko not wear shoes? I never noticed. Oh, the door. Knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, geez. Are you guys okay? Computer, what are you doing back here, Comic Cat Loop? That's what I was going to ask, Stardust. Oh my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? Hmm? The squares, they're way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? It's hip to be square. Nothing. Almost let that slip, Comic Cat. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Niko. Niko? Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. Ugh. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh. The passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. Been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I'd still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Niko's run cycle is so cute. Such a simple animation, but it's adorable. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. Alula, it's not like you've done this before and are pointlessly repeating our doomed world, right? Right? We usually go to the burial grounds to our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. It's a ball. That's mine. It doesn't bounce as much as it used to, though. Oh. Niko! Niko, what's wrong? It looked like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. No. Oh! I was right! Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friends' books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said, too. Common Cat, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Whatever could we do? I have no idea what I could do. Well, I guess we're screwed. What do I do? Whoa! How did that boat get here? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Tommy Cat must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. And we definitely won't die on the way and leave Niko alone for the next section. But, come on, Calamus. It might be Calamus, I don't know. Niko and Kami Cat are with us. Well, Kami Cat made the boat appear. It should be safe. What do you think, Kami Cat? Nah, they're fucked. Here we go! I am easily amused. Oh! Let us cherish this moment before it is soiled by sadness. Me and my scallywag crew. We made it! Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. And nothing bad happened, or will ever happen again. That's right, Niko. Don't stop believing. This is her grave. Been years, but it's still hard, you know? Alula, want to help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Oh yeah, nothing will ever happen again, alright? Hey, I said nothing bad. Which is technically true with your statement, but... Yes! Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened today. We met the Messiah and... Hi, Niko. Hi. Alright, hello. Oh god, more new characters. Fuck it, I'm out of ideas. It's you. You, my name is Niko. Ah. Nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Niko. Hermes Conrad, what are you? I know that name. Hermes Conrad. Oh, right. Yeah, I can kind of see that. My name is Cedric. Oh! Are you here to entertain me? No, not that Cedric. I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I'm aware. Right. Jamaican bureaucrat. Played by the ever so wonderful Phil Lamar. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? Do you not see the goggles? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula were talking about then? Phil Lamar is amazing. He played a bisexual vampire and a foolish samurai warrior wielding a magic sword. He's played a lot of stuff, but amusingly, I can't think of what either of those characters are. Cool vampire. Anyway. Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I don't know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of the... Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way! Thanks. To answer your earlier question, I'm proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the Glen are really messed up now. They are? Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. He's still back at the main islands? Oh, actually... Back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. The disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It can be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. First things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kinda kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh? What's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. You think you'll be able to fix it if Comic Cat and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. Alright, well, it's a crowbar. I have my own. I think this is going to be a good place to call it a stream. Action will record your progress in the world, return the world again, relaunch the application, proceed. If I can find that'll work. Interesting. Anyway, thank y'all so much for being here. It has been a pleasure as always. I don't think we're gonna raid tonight, but I will be back tomorrow with Mamsies for something. We'll probably just do it. I don't know if we'll announce in the Discord. If it's something special, we'll announce in the Discord, but it'll probably be golf and then whatever. And then I will be back Tuesday to see if we can finish this up. So look forward to that. I'm really enjoying it. The drama escalated intensely in the new content here. I'm very excited. And the puzzles have been fun, and it's been a good time. Oh, thank you for Pep Panda Purr. And thank you all so much for being my guinea pigs for the Bean God thing. I'm gonna see if I can streamline that a little bit before next time, so that y'all can make me suffer with weird tasting jelly beans. And other than that, see you next time. I got nothing else. Take care, folks. Bye, YouTube.